Hi balloon fans, today I'm going to be teaching you to make an adorable Stegosaurus balloon. No, not this one. This one. This Stegosaurus balloon. Not this Stegosaurus balloon. This. Not this. Yes. I'm going to do a Stegosaurus balloon today. A little bit of exposition here. I've been doing dinosaur balloons because there aren't a lot of great tutorials out there for them. We'll be doing a multi-balloon Stegosaurus. It takes 5 balloons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 plus a white 5-inch round for the eyes. You'll use 3 260s of one color and 2 160s of another color. Part of the reason I'm doing the dinosaur balloons like this first is because you get a lot of this. Simple one balloon dinosaur animal tutorials, and there's nothing wrong with this Stegosaurus. It's a great quick little design. I'll link in the comments below to a Michael Floyd design that's very similar to this. They're excellent, they're fun, but I like to do something that the kids recognize and really wows them. At a table in a restaurant or at a party, something that is really memorable and special for them. So we'll be doing a nice scaled up version with the 2 rows of spines next to each other rather than our simple little loop dinosaur. To start off on our Stegosaurus, we're going to start with the head. We'll take one balloon. It's going to be inflated to about 6 fingers of a tail, 5 to 6 fingers of a tail. And we're going to start off by making a pair of pinch twists. So we'll make 2 bubbles, lock twist those, twist them around each other. Make a 5-finger bubble, followed by another pinch twist. We're going to use a 5-inch round for the eyes. You'll split twist your 5-inch round, place it directly between these 2. Wrap that balloon down so it meets right down here. Make a twist and twist it in. Now adjust your balloon so it's between these 2 pinch twists. And the next thing you're going to want to do is take this balloon, and this is kind of like a snake head or turtle head. I use it for quite a few different reptile designs, but you'll take the balloon, you'll wrap it underneath the eyes, underneath the eyes, over this pinch twist, underneath the other eye, and back into the 2 pinch twists behind. Twist it off and wrap it up. That gives us a nice head for our dinosaur. The rest of this we don't need. Just break it off and wrap that in. Second pinch twist. Alright, time to get our second balloon. Alright, after our Stegosaurus head is done, we're going to want to start working on his back plates. So we're going to use a couple of 160 balloons. I like to use a complementary color to the dinosaur. This dinosaur is going to be green with brown plates. You can do them in blue or greens or yellows or any colors you like. Actually, a light pink and dark purple one looks really cool too. But the first thing we'll want to do is take these, twist them, directly into the pinch twist back here. Now it helps if you position these pinch twists vertically, so it gives you more play with the balloons coming out the top and the bottom. Alright, we've got our first two. We want to make about a 2-finger bubble on each one. I'm going to make a hand width flower petal. Make another 2 or 3-finger bubble. Make a larger flower petal. Make this one a finger or 2 taller than that one. Do another 2 or 3-finger bubble, and make a petal about the same size as your first one. You can take this balloon and wrap it through that last petal, so it doesn't come undone while you work on the second one. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to match these all the way down. So 2 or 3-finger bubble, and with flower petal, 2 or 3-finger bubble, taller flower petal, 2 or 3-finger bubble, little flower petal. These want to curl up in on themselves, but they're going to rest between the body balloons and push up through them, so it shouldn't be an issue. It's time for another balloon. So we're going to take another green balloon. This one's inflated to about 4 fingers of a tail. We're going to wrap this into the neck as well. Be careful of our mess up here. Bring this one down underneath your brown balloons. And go the other way. There we go. So take your brown balloons, stretch them down and across to your green balloon. Figure out where about a 2-finger bubble would be on the brown balloons and the green balloon here. Take them all together. Twist it. At this point, we're going to make 2 pinch twists in the green balloon. Give it a squeeze. One. Give it a squeeze. And 2. Wrap your brown balloons through, one at a time, and then break them off. If you squeeze the air down in them, you want to keep this inflated. So that's why you wrap it around an extra time so you don't have to tie that. You're going to want 8 fingers or so of this balloon left. We're going to make his tail spikes with it too. So break that off. You can let go of the Stegosaurus. Let off enough for a tail. Squeeze a touch of air out of him. Tie that. Set this aside. Pick up the Stegosaurus we're through. Do the same thing again. Twist it, break it off. Leave that tail. Let a little air out so we can twist it once. Tie tie that off. This is the main reason I use two 160s out of it, is so I can squeeze off enough excess to make his tail spikes later. We can retrieve our Stegosaurus, wrap in those broken off pieces. Now his plates won't deflate, he won't come undone. Going to straighten this up a little bit. We want this balloon coming on the bottom, our two sets of plates coming arched over the top out of that pinch twist set. We give this balloon a squeeze. We're going to bring it down to one side of the plates. Twist it back into those two pinch twists at the front. Starts to get a little tight working up there. You've got a lot going on. Bring these back. There we go. Take your spikes of this balloon, bring it down to the other side, and you can kind of squeeze and see how you're holding them in there. Bring this balloon back and kind of over the top and twist it into these two pinch twists at the tail. That leaves us bottom of the body, top of the body with our spikes coming out. You can straighten these up. And we should have enough tail at the end of the balloon to squeeze it down a little. A little bit closer than that. And make two pinch twists at the end. Hopefully those don't pop on me. There we go. Now we're going to grab our scraps that we left over. Turn this so it's facing up. Take the scraps you had left over. Squeeze them full. I like to alternate which side the nozzles are on. Put him down for a sec. Twist them about right in the center. And then where you made that tail, take those and twist them right in. Put two at the front and two at the back of that pinch twist. They stay out like Stegosaurus tail spikes. Now we have a pretty good Stegosaurus. The only thing he needs is feet and eyes, and this design comes together. Time to grab your last balloon. Take your last balloon, inflated 2 4 fingers of a tail or so, And with this one, just like the Triceratops legs in an earlier video, we're going to stretch it because you want it to be as long as possible. And we're going to do 2 sets of legs and all 4 feet out of 1 balloon. To do that, you make a 4-petal flower at the top. So twist a petal, about the size of the palm of your hand. Take that nozzle, pull it through the petal, and it won't come undone. Make the second petal the same size. Make a third petal. And a fourth. We have a 4-petal flower, and the goal here is to have enough of a tail so that you can make 2 more twists in this balloon. We're going to grab our Stegosaurus. We're going to take this balloon and we're going to slide it underneath the bottom of his body, or underneath the top of his body, over the bottom of his body. So you take it, you push it through. Bend it over. And I don't know if you know this about a Stegosaurus, but his front legs are shorter than his back legs. So get this as close as you can to his body. Twist. And wrap that right into the legs, or right into the feet. As you can see, we're to the end of our balloon. We're going to pull it back through the body one more time. Behind the front legs. Squish it to straighten it out. Twist 1 bubble at the end. You can straighten out your feet a little bit here. Wrap this bubble around 1 of the petals, or 2 of the petals if you can. It's usually a tight fit. Bring that bubble back to the bottom of your flower. It acts like a button to hold all 4 feet out. Now we can adjust the legs by holding them back a little bit. And you've got Stegosaurus legs, with the front ones shorter than the back ones. You also have a great looking model with 2 rows of spikes. I didn't do it on this one, but if you put pinch twist beneath the spikes, you can get them to stay just about however you twist them. Stegosaurus spikes should run kind of parallel to each other and stick out a little bit, like this. Got his Thagomizer on the tail. It's from a Gary Larson cartoon. It's called the Thagomizer. You've got a cute head that kind of makes it look like he has a beak more than some of the other Stegosaurus heads I've seen. It's also very cute. And then all we have to do is draw some eyes on this bad boy. To draw the eyes on our Stegosaurus, all we're going to do is draw a larger circle around a smaller circle and color in between them. So I like to start by making the smaller circle, then making a larger circle around it, and you just color in between. side. And he's all done.